University of Maryland's campus today. So we are Discrete Secrete Solution, and our mission is to provide a revolutionary product for working breastfeeding mothers so that they may provide the immeasurable benefits of breast milk while continuing to succeed in their daily lives. So currently, a working mom spends almost 20% of her day pumping in isolation, often in undesirable locations such as a public restroom or a storage closet. So we are presenting the patent-pending Freedom Pump, a discreet, comfortable, and effective breast pump that gives the woman the freedom to discreetly pump at any time and in any place. So breastfeeding has a huge impact on society. Every year, the U.S. has $13 billion in excess healthcare costs and suffers almost 1,000 preventable infant deaths due to the low breastfeeding rates. Currently, the guideline is to exclusively breastfeed for 6 months and continue for 1 to 2 years, but only approximately 15% of U.S. babies are breastfed for this long. Breast milk benefits include a protection from a multitude of diseases, help in brain development, and protection against sudden infant death syndrome. Long-term benefits include higher IQ scores, and their children are less likely to be obese. So the dilemma, working mothers. A typical breastfeeding mother will spend 30 minutes every 3 hours pumping in isolation to keep up with the supply of her baby. If she does not do this, breast milk production will decrease due to the feedback inhibition process. We talked to a lot of working moms, and they said, it was just too hard. I nursed at home in the evenings, but gave up during the day. And then, of course, my milk supply went down, and I had to stop. I felt so guilty about it. We believe we have a current addressable market of about 2.2 million women and growing continuously. About 3.6 million women give birth every year, and almost 60% of these women go back to work in 3 to 6 months. About half of the women who tried to keep breastfeeding as they were working said they had to stop before they wanted to. Top reasons for quitting breastfeeding while working: inadequate facility to pump, inadequate time for pumping at work, and inadequate time for cleaning pumping. As you can see on this picture, here's a typical system. A woman has to find a private area, remove her shirt, assemble the components, hold the pump at the correct angle to ensure a proper suction for the vacuum seal, and pump for 15 minutes. She then has to clean the products, and the whole thing will take about 30 minutes.
So to address this unmet need for working mothers, we are presenting the patent-pending Freedom Pump, a wearable, discreet, and effective breast pump that women can wear at any time and in any location. So hand expression, as you can see up here, is actually a very effective means of expressing milk from a woman's breast. She can massage the breast in a rhythmic manner and in this way express milk. So the Freedom Pump is actually going to be mimicking this motion, and the functional components will be inserted into this wearable bra system here. There's this inner compartment that's exposed when the privacy barrier is unzipped. We have a milk, so that once the milk is expressed, it travels through disposable tubing and into a milk storage bag that can be, or milk storage bladder that can be removed and put in the refrigerator or in the freezer, wherever the woman wishes. This can be worn completely under clothing, and there's no parts that can be seen from the outside. So it's notable that every other breast pump on the market right now uses vacuum suction as a means of expressing milk. And we have tested this technology on our breastfeeding mother, and we found that the compression does not cause any pain or discomfort, and that it actually has been found more effective than the current vacuum pumps. So as we mentioned, the Freedom Pump really offers this brand new paradigm to the breast pump industry, the freedom to pump milk at any time and in any place. Even hands-free accessories that exist right now do require a mother to be in isolation and with her shirt off. We're helping to prevent the risk of low milk supply in women, which is the #1 reason cited for breastfeeding abandonment. Because, as Susan mentioned, the supply and demand process of milk production, if you can pump more frequently, you can make more milk. So we're going to help reduce the risk of the low milk supply. It's very comfortable. We're eliminating the need to clean pump components and therefore minimizing the risk of the contamination that comes with improper cleaning. And if you're thinking, okay, this sounds cool, but is this too unconventional for women to be interested in? Well, we've surveyed over 150 new moms and expecting women, and 86% have expressed interest in this product. So we really think this is a reflection of how dissatisfied they are with the current pumps on the market.
So in our survey, we also identified the key factors that women look for when purchasing a breast pump. And we're designing our product to address the unmet needs that the current products have, which are discretion in public and ease in cleaning, along with all the other factors that women look for, all at an affordable price of $250, which is competitive with the other top-line breast pumps. The current substitute is synthetic milk formula, which does not offer the same benefits and costs $1,000 to $2,000 more per year than our product. Due to WIC and hospital reduction in milk formula, there is a projected sales decrease of almost 10% from 2000 to 2015. And also, due to a societal push to promote breastfeeding, breast pumps are now tax deductible and covered by most insurance and companies, so they will be affordable for women of many income levels.
So to market our product, we did, as we've said, some extensive surveying to find out exactly what women would be willing to pay for our product. Looking at the data from the women who've expressed extreme interest in our product, we found that a price of $250 for the pump and then $20 per month for disposable accessories would be very well received by the market. Over 50% felt we could charge even more. We believe that our best distribution channel to start would be e-commerce. This is a very familiar area for mothers. 70% of mothers have shopped online in the past 30 days, and half would do all of their shopping online. And as we all know, e-commerce is growing at an extremely rapid rate. Given our plan to distribute online, we also believe that our marketing strategy will involve a lot of social media and SEO, SEM, things to help drive visits to our site where women will find out more about the product and also have a community of other mothers to discuss breastfeeding and the difficult challenges they have in balancing all of their priorities. Finally, as we develop some brand equity, we will look to sell in high-quality baby care retailers such as Babies R Us. Today, 50% of pumps are purchased in a store and 25% online, but we expect the percentage online to increase.
So Susan briefly introduced our team previously, and I'd like to give you a little bit more background to show why our team is so well suited to bring this product to market. Susan is a Maryland alum, mechanical engineering, currently a PhD candidate in biomedical engineering at Johns Hopkins University. Kathleen is also a PhD candidate at Johns Hopkins University in biomedical engineering. She received her undergraduate degree in biomedical engineering at the University of Virginia. Myself, my name is Andrew Thompson, and I am also a mechanical engineering alum here at the University of Maryland. And Angela is a University of Virginia alum, making us an all-ACC team. And she's also at Harvard University at the business school there as well. We also had lucky to have such a great team of advisors. Dr. Szymanski, who's an OBGYN at Johns Hopkins University, Ms. Murphy, who's a lactation consultant at Hopkins, Dr. Haas, who's a professor of biomedical engineering at Hopkins, and Mr. Sweeney, who's also here with us today with 25 plus years of medical product innovation. And our inspiration, our son, Susan, our son, Keegan, who's also here with us today. He's our chief motivating officer. So, as an innovative and energetic company, DSS believes our creativity, team experience, and passion for producing a superior alternative for new mothers will allow us to succeed in the breast pump industry. Our size and flexible organization structure allows for quick implementation of innovation. So we are going to achieve the double bottom line by having such a large financial reward from utilizing the air compression technology. We feel it can be a platform technology to bring a multitude of different products to the market. And this is a market that is much needed for mothers that are going to work and really need this product. So we're going to help socially as well as have a financial reward, thus achieving the double bottom line. And that concludes our presentation. I'd like to thank you all for